What is up, everybody? It is Mars 07. It's Trouble Marshall, and we are in a very same place as usual, but a lot different. But yeah, today this may very well be the last video I ever make in here. This proper video I'm making here. But yeah, look at this. Like, there's nothing left in here, bro. Not even kidding. But today we're gonna be watching some YouTube. Yeah, for all right. Sorry. But today we're gonna be talking about a YouTuber by the name of Fike or Fique, whatever his name is. Fike IL, I believe is his real name. But there's that. But today we're gonna be talking about what happened to him. Like Fike, um, he's a very popular YouTuber. Before we get to anything, I do really like his content, I will admit. I know it's controversial content because of like the some of the pranks he does, but I can understand that, but I do find it very entertaining. Like he does some like harmless pranks usually. He doesn't do anything like gut-wrenching. Like it's usually harmless pranks and he's good. It's really good content, I will say. It's kind of like kind of like the Indian version of what Jadion used to be, if that makes sense to y'all. Yeah, but he's voice actor like he's like banana chocolate milkshake, and then there's also like Justin Bieber's family, and then monkey see monkey do. He also has a bunch of different voices. Um he's like Indian voice, like he talks like with the chicken, and then he sorry, and then he's got a gay voice with like I mean, I don't appreciate it. I'm not trying to make fun of anyone, but like some of the voice impressions he has, he could be a great voice actor because he could play a lot of different voices. Like honestly, he could like have like a animation movie of like several different characters, and then he could just be the one that does all the characters, and he could just do his different voices. Yeah, but yeah, he's a great YouTuber. He's also a good guy as well. But he has taken he has been very quiet on YouTube as of late. He has not uploaded his last video. Well, technically he had a video uploaded that that apparently was supposed to be uploaded back then. But what is it? But got taken down. So the last video he has that the newest video he has on his channel is 3 months ago when he ding dong ditched at a hotel, which I think that prank is kind of weird, but just because people are sleeping. But I do think it's not the worst thing in the world, obviously. Uh, but here you go. But this is his YouTube channel, Fike. He is famously known for ding dong, eat it up, eat it well, mix it up. Hold up.
One time song. Ding dong, eat it well and mix it up. Ding dong, what the fuck will come to your door and give it to you one? You like in that word?
Yeah, that's his most popular clip. That's the thing that really got him famous. Like there are a few videos yeah that were pretty popular, but like oh man, um, he had uh he had a lot of things. He had a lot of content. So yeah, but there's that. But today we're gonna be talking about um we're gonna be talking about why he's been gone. So number one, he apparently got arrested for for yelling at the for his movie theater video, which is that's re-uploaded. It's not on his channel anymore. But it's this video. But basically, well, technically he wasn't the one who started it. He did pile onto it. So yeah. But basically, he said uh I'll just let y'all see it for yourselves. But his little friend here, his little friend, his friend, who kind of looks like I don't even know what he looks like,
I'm
but
gonna say Justin
but yeah, but they said this is what they yelled in a movie theater.
Bieber's family. I got you. Three,
A busy movie theater, I might add.
2, 1.
Yes, that guy yelled. He has a GUN. Except he actually said the word. And that's highly illegal. Like, that poses a false threat, and yeah. And then yes, it was just that guy at first, but I don't know I forgot his name. But then Fight goes in and yells in the movie theater.
It just screamed because I screamed like this. He's not kidding! He has a gun!
But did that happen in the same movie theater? So Fight piled onto it. He was already doing pranks in here anyway, so it does not help his case of like, where the heck is it? And then and then once again,
Phone's dead. My phone died.
his sidekick yells
Our
this.
flash is gone. The guy that walked in, I see this guy on
Oh, yeah, and they uploaded this after that whole stuff happened, like when he got arrested, and then the video got taken down. So, oh man, but yeah, it got him into a lot of trouble because, um, let's just say, so yeah, let frick, I'm studying. Frick. But yeah, it literally got him arrested. And unfortunately for him, he got on national TV. But we'll get to the other thing in a bit. But like a lot of content was a lot of coverage was on it on the news. Apparently some other dude. I think it's just two guys and some other guy that got arrested. It might have been the cameraman or something. Although it was apparently a 17-year-old that was arrested.
Charges after a social media
Yeah.
prank at a Whitby movie theater.
He's not kidding! He has a gun!
I know why they blurred his face, but I mean, I guess I'll say this. I get he was doing the prank and all, but like when it sounds like something's life-threatening, that's not okay. Like you can't be doing that, bro. Like it doesn't matter what kind of gun you got. Like I don't care if it's a Nerf or an air gun. It's not okay. Like you can't be saying that out loud at a movie theater. So yeah, but he got arrested. Yeah, it's a Canadian YouTuber Fique and two others were arrested on March 17th, 2026, which is about 2.5 months ago. And they filmed themselves screaming that someone had a GUN inside a packed Landmark Cinemas theater in Whitby, Ontario, not Ohio, Ontario, because Fike is Canadian. The stunt caused panic, and the men were subsequently charged by Durham police. Let's see. Details of the incident include Ayub and his associates filmed themselves entering the theater and screaming, "He has a gun!" Sorry. I just think the whole thing's kind of cringy though. That prank was kind of cringy. Let's be real. Like, what the heck? They fled, briefly stopped to take photos with the fan. They returned with Ayub shouting, "He's not kidding. He has it." Yeah, and that way, I do not endorse this prank. That's a very dangerous prank. So yeah, I'm just smiling because it's kind of ridiculous that he did that. Uh, the officers responded to a 911 call regarding an armed person and confronted the group outside the movie theater. And then the charges Ayub, along with 23-year-old Jaden Mazkura and the 17-year-old who was not identified, were charged with mischief because of the disturbance, civil lawsuit, and then, yeah. But basically, what the frick? And usually, whenever prank YouTubers get called, they don't usually arrest, the police don't usually arrest them. I guess in this case, but in this case, obviously, it's such a threatening prank that it's stepped over it went too far that they had to do that. So there's that. But Ontario, but yeah, there's that. But yeah, but it was just a very wacky situation. But and then the next thing we'll talk about is civil lawsuit. Apparently, a civil lawsuit. God dang. Ontario Tech University later took legal action against Aya for disruptive curry prank videos that damaged property and disrupted lectures at the school. So, um, yeah, that so. basically when he does ding dong eat it up stuff, it did apparently this university is now suing him for doing that. I didn't even know you could do that, but what do I know? Let's just go details of the Ontario Tech lawsuit. Oh wow. This is apparently did at the same university. But uh but the civil lawsuit filed by Ontario Tech University against Fique stems from two viral classroom pranks on its Oshawa campus. The legal details outline significant pushback from the institution and against disrupt internet culture. The accusation is stunts. According to court filings, the lawsuit involves two separate incidents, including October 2024 and October 2025. So this will happen a year apart. This was the ding dong, eat it well and mix it up. But classroom intrusions, Ayub and his co-defendants entered the university lecture hall without authorization while classes were actively in session. Then in the Curry pranks, Ayub adopted an exaggerated Indian accent to mock professors with disruptive questions. He then unpacked a hidden portable stovetop from his backpack, began cooking curry mid-lecture. Um, and and the video's still up, by the way. The property damage during the October 25 incident, Ayub intended again, he called catch the curry, throwing the food at the students and onto the lecture hall ceiling, which resulted in property damage. Okay, so I'll show y'all what happened there. But yeah, basically, I watched that video too. But he was doing
No,
this.
actually, your tuition's due. Are we going to start the chicken?
Let's see.
Hold your phone, man. Chicken. Okay, best listen. Our mix it. Two. A skittle little two.
Yeah.
Ding dong, eat it up. Eat it well and mix it up. Ding dong, hot the fuck will come to your door and give it to you. You know what? Smelling good, huh? Okay, ready? 3, 2,
This is what he did
1.
on the ceiling.
Okay. Okay, hold on. That. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Forgot to explaining it. Justin Bieber family.
This is another ceiling hit.
You want a little bite? Rooming. You are due for your tuition. Why you're getting mad and everybody doing a happy voice?
You're disrespecting the prof.
Yeah, that's a yeah, but basically he threw curry on the ceiling. I don't think he tried to hit the ceiling, but yeah. So I imagine it does leave a big stain on those white walls, especially. Yeah, there's that. I mean, it was a pretty wild lawsuits, pretty wild stuff. The university noted that one professor was left traumatized by the experience. A separate confrontation. I have been soon trying to learn, nearly escalating to physical violence. I'm pretty sure it's in that same video, but like. Yeah, so the thing that made Fight famous is now getting him sued. That is crazy, bro. Like, but so I'm reading all of this, but yeah, this happened after the arrest. Actually happened a few days ago, but Fight is getting sued by the Ontario Tech. I mean, I get it why they're suing him just because like it did cause disruption not once but twice and did stain some walls. But yeah, but I feel like Fike at this point, unfortunately for him, the pranks are catching up to him. Um, and it's starting to show like, yeah, like it's starting to show that his prank stuff is starting to catch up to him. Like, because the first time that Ding Dong Need Update happened was nearly 2 years ago. It was October 2024. I was a junior in high school by then. Now I just graduated high school, so yeah. But it's wild to me how all of a sudden now, uh, that now he's that now he's getting sued for all this. It's pretty insane to me. Like, yeah, and I imagine I would not be surprised if some other places sue, like if the hotel sued for causing disruption and all that. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll end off with this. Yeah, but I guess I'll finish my thoughts. Well, I guess Fike just some of his pranks were a little bit disruptive, I will admit. But in conclusion, sorry, my computer glitched. In conclusion, it's just pretty wild how it's just pretty wild how Fike's getting sued for all this. Got arrested, and now he's getting to now he's getting sued. So in my opinion, I think Fight probably needs to lay off on the pranks for a bit. Like I think when he can, I think he should at least address everyone, like what's been happening because 3 months without uploading with as a big YouTuber is kind of a lot. Whenever you're on like a stretch. But I know I know that movie theater thing got uploaded in between, but still. But like it's just Spike probably needs to lay off on the pranks. I know that's what makes them, but like we've seen pranksters successfully switch content. Like Jadion, for example, switched from a prankster to uh to a predator cage catcher, and maybe if I could do something similar. I don't know if he. I don't, I'm not saying if I the exact same route, but like Spike at this point, if he's getting arrested for all this and and he's getting sued, that does show a lot of that is a big red flag on like what could happen. But there's that. But I mean, I wish the best for him. Obviously, he seems like he's not a bad dude. He's a good dude. He is kind of he does make some not so smart decisions. So there's that. But in my opinion, I think Fike just needs to lay off on the pranks for now. So yeah, but there's that. Anyways, um, that's gonna do it. But yeah, Fike, if you're watching this right now, I highly doubt you are. But if you're watching this, you're a great dude. You're a great YouTuber. But like, number one priority is your safety. So yeah, I don't want him to get arrested for life or some stuff, and he's gonna lose a lot of money out of it. So like, there's that. But I think Fike probably just needs to like lay off on the pranks for a while. At least do pranks that like aren't as like illegal, I guess. But yeah. But there's even though it's kind of a small a third than line, but still. I think Fike I think he's got to eventually address everyone because his he has YouTube shorts up of his movie theater video. Um but his last upload was March 29th this year and no community post and he has Instagram but last time he posted was December 31st, 2025. There's that, but it's been weird. It's been a very weird go for Fike in the last few days. But yeah, there's that. Anyways, y'all, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have a nice day and goodbye. See you next one. Peace.
Justin Bieber! Justin Bieber's family!
Justin Bieber's family.
Justin Bieber family!
Justin Bieber's family.
Justin Bieber's family!